Hi everyone, we're going to find the inverse of a rational function. This one in particular, we're going to check it and by composing f with f inverse and state the domain and range. So the first thing, this one's a little harder than the other ones because it has an x here. So we're going to change this to y and combine. So we have y equals 3x over x plus 2. And you're going to switch your y's with your x's. So you have x equals 3y over y plus 2. Now this is the inverse. Now we have to solve for y. So cross multiply, and you're going to get x times y plus 2 equals 3y. So xy plus 2x equals 3y. Now since we're going to solve for y, I'm going to group my y's together. So I'm subtracting the 3y, and I'm going to put the 2x on the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to factor out my y here, and this will be x minus 3 equals negative 2x, and then divide both sides by x minus 3. And this is your inverse. We solved for y. We had it here, but we want to set it like this so we can check it. Now let's go ahead and state the domain and range, because the domain of my original function, f of x, equals the range of f inverse, because you switch the x and the y's. So basically you look at the denominator, and it's all real numbers, but x cannot be negative 2. Therefore the range is y such that y cannot be negative 2. And then for my range of f, that equals my domain of f inverse. So I'm going to look here, and my domain of f inverse is all real numbers, but x cannot be 3. Therefore, my range of f is y such that y cannot be 3. Okay, now we just have to compose these and verify. So the first thing we're going to do is verify f with f inverse. So my inner function is f inverse, which is negative 2x, over x minus 3. And I'm going to write my f function, my outer function, as 3 of x over x plus 2. And this is my new x, so I'm going to plug in negative 2x over x minus 3, negative 2x over x minus 3. And this with the previous videos. If you want, you can go ahead and distribute that 3 there. Let's go ahead and do that. Negative 6x over x minus 3. And then all over negative 2x over x minus 3 plus, and I'll go ahead and put 2 in fraction form. Now, to help us with this, we're just going to clear the denominators here, or clear the fractions by multiplying the numerator by x minus 3 and the denominator by x minus 3. So in the numerator, this just cancels, and we get negative 6x. In the denominator, you multiply it by that, and this will cancel. So you just get negative 2x. And then you have to also multiply it here, and you get plus 2 times x minus 3. And basically what's happening is this is canceling here, but you also have to multiply it by this. So we get negative 6x over negative 2x plus 2x minus 6. Now this equals, this cancels, so you get negative 6x over negative 6, and this equals x. So we're good on that end. Now we also have to go with f inverse composed with f of x. So I got f inverse, and my f of x happens to be 3x over x plus 2. So this is going to give us negative 2 times x over x minus 3. And I'm inputting my x here, so this is 3x over x plus 2, and copy it down, 3x over x plus 2. Now, what I'm going to do is clear the fractions here by multiplying by x plus 2 times x plus 2. Now, this right here equals negative 6x, and this will cancel here. And this cancels, I have to multiply it by this, negative 3 in this, so we're just going to get 3x minus 3 times x plus 2. Because this will cancel, but then you also have to multiply it by that. Simplifying, we get negative 6x over 3x minus 3x minus 6. And that's going to give you, again, negative 6x over negative 6, which equals x. Okay? The next one's very similar. And thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.